start again. It's a rich thing.
Yo, what's up gaming squad? It's Gaming here. I got a new video. Let's get into my Zeal Sorceress. Jumping right into the stats here, I have a level 90 Zeal Sorceress. Her strength attributes are 106, and that's just to wear the Bone Visage, which is the Dream Rune Word. I have 136 in the Dexterity, that's to use the Passion Phase Blade, which gives me the ability to Zeal. I got up to 100 points into Vitality, kind of giving me 1200 life, you know, not too low. And then the rest were put into Energy, giving me a total of 1741 mana and 1237 life. With all my resistances maxed out, and my Zeal damage is 2,106 damage to 57,000 damage. That could take down pretty much any boss in like 2 hits. It's pretty awesome to see. Alright, so getting into the equipment that she has equipped, I have the Passion Phase Blade here. You can use like a base like the Berserker Axe or something like that, which would be higher damage, but I chose to go with speed, and Phase Blade is the quickest attacking base for the Passion Rune Word, so we went with that. The other 2 rune words that I have equipped is the Dream Bone Visage and the Dream Troll Nest. Pretty underrated when you look at the things that it offers, like level 15 Holy Shack, which both of them actually stack, so that's pretty important for this build. And you know, it has the plus 50 to life, plus vitality, plus all resistances. Also adds some magic find in there. Really awesome, you know, to have. The only thing it's missing is really just plus skills, but you know, this is a melee character, so it's not as important. I have the upgraded Skin of Viper Magi Wormhide here. I pretty much use it for the faster cast rate. Also, the resistances doesn't hurt at all, and plus skills, so you know, really good for this type of build. The belt, I went with the String of Ears. It has the life leech, which is 8%. It also has some damage reduced at 14%. I decided to go with this because I kind of wanted to stack up on the life leech, which I have also this 10% faster cast rate ring. It has the plus 85 to attack rating and 4% life steal, 10 life, 13 mana, 6 resistances. Pretty good ring for this melee character, so it definitely works out. I have the standard Ravenfrost plus 20 to dexterity. You know, cannot be frozen is pretty much the main use for this ring. And I also have pretty nice roll on the attack rating, with 250 being perfect. These gloves are pretty interesting. I got the 20 increased attack speed, also a little bit of life leech. I have the crushing blow, strength, life, and I wish it was you know, cannot be frozen. That way I could use something else for this Ravenfrost, but you know, it's half freeze duration. I have the Gore Rider boots, which, you know, has the run walk, crushing blow, deadly strike, open wounds. Real awesome boots for any type of melee character. And to close out, I have the High Lord's Wrath amulet, plus 1 skill, 20 attack speed. Also the deadly strike, doesn't hurt at all. On Switch here, I have this cool staff. It has the plus 3 to Lightning Mastery, 3 to Chilling Armor, and 3 to Energy Shield. It's awesome to put the Call to Arms in here. It saves me some plus skills with the Chilling Armor, and also adds the Energy Shield, so when I do cast my Energy Shield, it is a higher skill than, you know, what I would have with the Passion and the Dream Rune Word. So definitely handy there. And on my Mercenary, I have the Infinity Cryptic Axe. I like the Cryptic Axe just because it's a low strength requirement. If you get like the Colossus Vulture, you do have to wait a little bit longer because it is a higher strength requirement for your Merc. I have the Ethereal Fortitude. Pretty good armor for your Mercenary. Has the plus resistances. Faster cast rate isn't really anything that they would need, but the 300 enhanced damage definitely helps too. And the Endariel's Helm. Instead of a Ral rune or anything to negate the negative 30 fire resist, I just use a Sham rune. I'd rather not have him be frozen, and also if you look at his resistances, it's pretty good even with the negative from the Endariels. So in my inventory, I have a Source Torch, also an Annihilus Charm 2020, and some random charms here. 19 to life, 5 resistances. I have a random 14 to life, 12 to mana charm, 17 to mana. This is a pretty cool small charm right here. 5 faster hit recovery, 3 to max damage, and also plus to attack rating. Can't really beat that. I mean, they do have the 3 max 20 attack rating and 20 to life, but this one's pretty cool too. I also have 17 to attack rating and plus 2 to dex, faster run walk, and 5 resistances. Like I said, this character is just all mixed up. And for the charms, I pretty much have all lightning skill lifers except 2, which are the faster hit recovery. That just helps me get to the breakpoint of 86. That's the breakpoint for faster hit recovery. I get to 87. My increased attack speed is 65, which I get from the High Lords, these gloves, and the Passion Phase Blade. I hit that breakpoint, and my faster cast rate is 40%, which I get from the Skin of Magi and the 10% faster cast rate ring that I have equipped. The skill tree setup that I have here is no points into cold spells. Again, I use the staff that I have, which has the plus skills to chilling armor, so I don't have to put any points into the cold spells. The lightning spells here, I did max out my energy shield. I put some points into telekinesis as well to strengthen it up. And 1 point into static, I maxed out the lightning mastery to help out the damage from the holy shock from both my dreams. And in the fire spells, I maxed out enchant. I maxed out warmth to help regen the mana that I lose from getting attacked and my energy shield. And then, whatever points extra I put into fire mastery, and I do plan on, if I do level up higher, I would put more points into fire mastery. Alright guys, now it's time to see her put in some work. After doing a couple of runs, what I learned about this Zeal Sorceress is in big crowds, like Chaos Sanctuary and things like that, the best method is to static while staying behind, letting your nurse attack the enemies, and let the Holy Shock do most of the damage. If you see bosses or unique monsters, tally right on them and kill them with Zeal. That's the quickest way. It's definitely not as efficient as like a lightning source, but you know, it's a different build. It's for fun. It really was fun. I enjoyed making this character. There's different routes you could go, so you know, you could use different gear, like even go with 20% faster cast rate, use like Chains of Honor instead of Hyper Magi. There's just so many ways you could go about it, so you know, but anyways, like the gameplay, it was different sitting back and being passive, but it was fun at the same time because it was something new, not your typical builds. That's it for my Zeal Sorceress. As I said earlier, there's a lot of different gear or different builds you can use for it, so leave a comment if you have a different build, or if you want to see a different character altogether. Let me know in the comments. I will read and reply to each and every one of them. You guys know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe for more content. It's gaming here, and I'm out.